Hello, my near and dear darlings. So, we are back at it with another reading that is meant for you. So, go ahead and pick an image on the screen that resonates with you. Take a deep breath, take your time choosing it, pause if you need to, and let's get into your next soul connection. I'll see you at your pile. Bye. Hello, my near and dear darlings. So if you chose pile number 1, I want to get straight into the tarot, straight into the reading just for you. So to start, we have the Two of Wands, and what I think is super interesting, super juicy about this next soul connection, you may actually be choosing between two different people. So two different people may enter your life, and you may have to choose. Are you going to choose somebody of the Knight of Swords energy, somebody more rebellious, or are you going to choose somebody more reliable, basically? That's what it's saying. And also, you may meet this person away from your home, whether that's out in maybe another city while you're out on vacation. You might meet somebody. We have the Knight of Swords next, and it says the person may have the personality of the Knight of Swords, assertive, direct, honest, smart, brave, courageous. A little bit impulsive at times too, but with the Knight of Swords, I'm also getting very masculine energy, very strong if that's your type of person. But it's going to be an instant connection. This person, this next soul connection that enters your life, they're going to want you immediately. They're going to see you and be like, I want you, pretty much. And then we have the Moon right here, which gives me Cancer, watery. You may be the more emotional person, very soft, very gentle, and this person's very masculine of like, I will protect you at all cost. So with the Moon, it says, I really like this. This shows that Spirit is looking out for you no matter what. It's saying, be careful. Not all glitter is gold. Just because they look nice, just because they have the money, just because they're this, just because they check off every single thing in your book of they open the door for me, they're like this, it doesn't mean that they actually are. It may be a facade for a certain amount of time, and then you might see them crumble. This also is saying, Spirit's looking out, saying while you are dating, maybe you're speed dating at this time and this person doesn't come to you. Maybe while you're speed dating, beware of those red flags. Don't be afraid to walk out and be like, I deserve more. You know, it's just saying beware. And we have the Six of Swords, so I have a feeling that this might be a reconciliation, and maybe the Moon card is that, is you being like, no, I know exactly who you are, and you have not changed. So it could be that second person, like a reconciliation. They're like, hey, pile number 1, how have you been? How are you doing? Would you want to go on a date? And then you're gonna be like, no, get out of my face. And then somebody better is gonna come along, basically. You may find somebody right after a breakup, and that's also where the Moon card might be, is like, you may be a little bit wary of it. You may feel like, why is somebody immediately coming after I just left this one person, or I just realized this person is trash, and then your person comes in and you're like, this is a little too good to be true. And then right here in the corner, kind of hiding, is that we have the Seven of Wands, which I really love. It's basically saying that this person will protect you at all costs with the Knight of Swords. I feel like that's a great coupling with that, is that they will protect you, they will defend you, as you will with this person. It's an equal give and take of, I'm firm in who I've chosen, and I will not hurt this person, and I will not let anybody lay a finger on you or say any negative thing about you, because that's not right. This person will stick up for you, this next soul connection. And also another thing is that I think once you set your boundaries and say, this is what I want in a relationship, this is what I desire, I have been deceived too many times with that Moon card, this person's going to see that as very attractive. They're like, wow, your boundaries, sexy. I don't want somebody that I can push around. I want somebody who's firm in who they are, attractive. I love boundaries. Boundaries are hot. Boundaries are sexy. Boundaries are good. And if you don't have any, what are you doing? Boundaries are hot. It's good. also in the relationship, you may overcome challenges as well too. Like there may be a little bit of like calling out the BS, and then because you did call out the BS, it's like, well, damn, you know? Okay. That just totally fell out of my hands. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it since it fell upside down. But we have no one compares, no matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. So nobody compares to you. And everybody that they've met, nobody is like you. You're extremely different from everybody else that they have met. You're not like everybody else that they have met. No one compares. That I'm seeing that whenever they talk to you, they're like, finally somebody who's at my level, or finally somebody who gets it. That's kind of what I'm seeing. It says, you're a mystery. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. So you keep them on their toes. You keep them on their toes. You keep them guessing. You keep them thinking. You keep yourself a mystery, which is really good. Don't like instantly fan out all your cards and be like, this is me at every single level and take me or leave me. It's like, leave a little bit of imagination to the eye, pretty much. The one fell. So it says, something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. So this person could already have their eyes on you. And then we have soon. I'm going to contact you soon. So yeah, that hints the reconciliation with the tarot. This person may already have their eyes set on you, and you just don't know who it is yet. So this person actually may be really good and they have changed, or they may be the person that has not changed and you're like, out the window, go. I don't want to see your face, you know? So, I'm also going to tell you what I saw just for more confirmation that this reading is for you. I wrote it down in my journal beforehand. I'm getting the energy that you may be a hopeless romantic. You may read romance novels. Like you love romantic dates. You love romance. You love thoughtful things. Somebody who brings you flowers. All those kind of things. Physical touch may be your love language. Hence pile number 1 in that picture. They're grabbing the girl by their waist, grabbing them in for a kiss, pretty much. So physical touch may resonate with you very much. That's how you feel loved. That's how you respond to love. And then also, I saw your hands. You may have a manicure. You may have very small, dainty hands, or you may have really long, thin fingers. Like your person loves your hands. You may wear rings in some kind of way, but it's something about your hands. Maybe they love to hold your hand. And also they love your waist. Whether you're curvy or not, they just love your waist. They love whenever they pull you in, it's like a dip in your back happens. There's this dip in your back, basically. And also, your person may have very beautiful eyes to you. You may see their eyes and be like, wow, this person has really beautiful eyes. And then your person has a warmer skin tone. It could be a light or dark skin tone, but it is not like a cool tone. They're very warm, like in the warmer kind of color. They're not pale, they're not dull, like let's put it that way. They have a very warm, welcoming sense to them. And also your person may have brown or black hair, and for very few people I'm seeing like a really light blonde color. This person, maybe they want to reconcile. Somebody from the past has been thinking about you a lot, or maybe they've always had a crush on you for a very long time and they're finally making it known that they have their eyes on you. They have their heart set on you. Also, freaking anxiety hits at the worst time. As soon as I get my nails done, like, see, they're not really growing out that much. I picked almost all of them off and I have one finger. Literally so embarrassing if you're a tarot reader, because that's like the main thing that you do is show your hands. And I have really bad generalized anxiety. Everything scares me. The world scares me. And the only time that I find peace and like I feel one is whenever I do tarot. But you show your hands. So just I feel so embarrassed. But I mean, if you have anxiety, like really bad anxiety, You get it. It happens. You can't help but pick. But I have this cube, this cube thing, and I just haven't gotten it yet. I think I might have hid it from myself, but that really helps with my anxiety is to fidget. It's like a fidget cube. There you go, fidget cube. This fell out. So we have satisfaction in reverse. We have independence upright. We have communication. So again, with that, I'll contact you soon. With rooster and sunflower. And then we have determination. Okay. I knew that there was like some kind of stubbornness in this with the satisfaction in reverse and determined upright. So I have a feeling that you may not be satisfied with your love life, or this person will not be satisfied until they have you. You're going to be with somebody that's very consistent and persistent with you. This person is going to try. You're not going to be the one chasing. This person is going to chase you. 100% this person is going to chase you. And with the independence, I think it's also hinting with that mystery kind of thing, because with the black cat, I personally see a lot of mystery. I see beautiful eyes, somebody who has like RBF, a resting bee face, resting mad face, like very much poker face, very stoic kind of face. That is you. And it's saying remain that way. If you're not that way, just try to remain that way until you believe it, or at least whenever you go on dates. Like, do not expect less, because this person's going to be like, wow, this person is like exactly what I'm looking for. And then show your soft side. People like a soft side. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't always have to be like hard all the time, like, and if you are that way, that's perfectly fine. It just confirms it. But anyways, with communication, y'all will have good talk, good conversation. Y'all will make good conversation immediately. That's why this person is going to be determined to have you. They want you, and they going to have you. Okay, so right here it says, I'm always here for you. So know that this person will be reliable. They're always going to want to talk to you. They want you to open up. Know that your person is a safe space for you. So it says, I think that you're better off without me. So what I'm getting from this is that, like, you're so good on your own. You have the option to walk away at any moment because you're so independent. If this is you, is that you would be fine without them, and that kind of breaks their heart a little bit, and that's what makes them want you even more. Like, they want to keep you. They want to do anything and everything to keep you around, because they're like, oh, she's independent. She could walk out at any moment. Let me make sure I approach. I don't know why I keep saying her. If you're a guy, sorry, my bad. But, like, I need to approach pile number 1 right. Okay. Says right here, no matter who I am with, my thoughts always lead me back to you. So you may have had a previous encounter with him, or like you're on a first date or whatever, and you just make such a good impression on this person that they think about you, and then they want a second date. They want a second chance. They want to talk to you again. It's somebody that you have impacted, who you have talked to, and they want to keep talking to you. They're curious about you. This person's curious about you. So they may actually contact you soon because of that. Like, you may have had a previous encounter with this person. You just pique their interest so much. You just make their thoughts keep going. You keep them interested with that kind of mystery element, that independence, that stoic face. You keep them curious, and that's what makes them want you even more, and they want to come back, and they can't stop thinking about you. Says we both need time to heal. So yeah, this is like reconciliation kind of energy of somebody from the past who has always had a crush on you, has been too scared to speak up, and they want to come at you with a better kind of energy, with a better kind of way. They want to come back better for you. Or it may be at a time where you're like, this person is too mature, this person is too this person's too that, and they do actually change for the better. Or it's somebody that has walked out of your life, and they're just kind of communicating, saying, hey, like, I realized what I did was wrong, I'm walking away, I have a feeling that there's one more card. Yep, and it flew out. Didn't even get to finish my sentence. Yes. It says, please forgive me. I know I messed up. So I think that there is definitely some past energy that's lingering. And then they're like, they realize what they did and they need to heal. So I guess if that's been in the back of your mind of like, oh, is this person actually changing for the better? Like, has my exes like realized that they done messed up on me? It's like, yeah, they know. You know, that's good. That's what I'm seeing. But yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. Look. Sorry. This was on the floor underneath my chair the whole entire time. It says the butterfly and snowdrop. Hope. They have hope that they could talk to you again. You remain having hope and love. That's another thing too. It's like once you may have love in the back of your mind at some moment in time, but it's like once you do kind of realize like, hey, maybe there is love at some point, like you remain a hopeless romantic, that's whenever this person comes in. I really love that for you. How cute. Don't forget to subscribe if you resonate with the reading or my energy, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So first, I am going to kind of read out some things that I was seeing while I was shuffling these cards to further confirm that this is your pile. So it says, so you may have long, dirty blonde hair or light brown hair, a balayage, or you're growing out your hair color. You may have curtain bangs or some kind of bangs, maybe layers around your face, and you may have curly or wavy-ish hair. Not everybody's going to, but it's just to further confirm, basically. And your person loves your eyes. I want to make that so clear immediately, is that your person loves your eyes. Your next soul connection, they love your eyes. Your eyes are beautiful, no matter if they're brown, black, blue, green, hazel, nobody cares. They love your eyes. That you may have really small wrist, or you may have a very significant like jewelry piece to you, an amulet, a bracelet. I was seeing mainly a bracelet. I'm seeing a small percentage of people that click on this video will have a silver, gold, or beaded bracelet in some kind of way. And you may have freckles. I'm seeing a lot of freckles on the face. And you may have chubby cheeks around your face or a very pronounced jaw. Like to wear white in the summer. You may like the color white. You may own a white dress of some sort, like a picnic dress almost. And also another thing is that your person may have curly hair. Your person may have curly hair or a little bit of facial hair or little to no facial hair for some reason. That's what I was seeing. I wrote it down in my journal to further confirm. So with the tarot, right here, this is immediately like 2 of Cups. This is what you want to see in a love reading. This is what you want to see in a soul connection reading. This is exactly what you want to see. They're shaking hands. They want to be together. This is union. They're coming together. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's saying that that's very auspicious. That's a very good sign for one. It's confirming that. But also the Wheel of Fortune is that whenever you get over a cycle, whenever you close certain cycles, certain thoughts, certain feelings, certain negativities, it's you're out of a cycle. Whenever you get out of a cycle, that's whenever this person comes. So you may be walking out of a cycle of intentionally looking for somebody, like on dating sites constantly, speed dating, daydreaming about love, etc., whatever it may be. And you finally just kind of step back, and with the 3 of Wands, you go out and travel, you go out with friends, you have more fun, you explore the world on your own, you expand your horizons, your thoughts and stuff, like you discover yourself a little bit more. And I'm kind of hearing like, I'm too old to discover myself anymore. No, you're not. Go find what makes you happy. Like, go get your nails done, go on vacation, go drink a margarita. Like, you know what I mean? Who cares? Like, do what makes you happy and that person will come in faster. But I also have this came out twice. And I really want to double down on this, since it did come out twice, is that love will come at a time whenever you are at your last stretch. It's like the last date that you have, the last time that you try, like it's your last stretch. You're like, you're thinking, I am going to be alone if this date does not go well. Like, I am done. That's whenever your person comes in, you know? That's whenever this person comes in, is at your last stretch of hope. You've been fighting for a very long time, and you're mad at the universe, you're mad at the world, being like, when is my person coming in? And the Wheel of Fortune is saying whenever you focus on yourself in that last date, whenever you're like, fine, whatever. That's whenever it'll happen. At like the last turn of the wheel, that last glimpse of hope, that's whenever you come into union with your person. Universe kind of is going to make you struggle a little bit. You may be mad, but it's always worth it in the end because that's your soul connection. That's your person, you know? All right, pile number 2. So I was pulling your oracle, your love oracle, and I'm not going to lie, I'm not even really going to go over this too much, but look, it says feeling lost, I'm single, not the right time, let me go on this. And on this side it says, I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. Please forgive me, I know I messed up. Please don't hate me for ghosting you, you didn't deserve it. We need to let each other go. And then right here it says, our connection is complicated, there are issues out of our control. So I'm just going to quickly go over this and then I'm going to shuffle again, is because I definitely believe like where there's negative, there's positive, and where there's positive, there's negative. But what this is telling me is that either with the 9 of Wands that we got, you were beating a dead horse in a past relationship of like trying to force somebody to change, force somebody to be with you, or you had the false idea of, oh, I can fix them. No, we don't do that. We can't fix people. We can work together because we are a team, but you can't solely fix one person and make them change in any kind of way, shape, or form. No, it doesn't work like that. But you could take the steps to change together, as a whole, as a relationship. Anyways, or you're looking to the past and there is a past connection that you still feel tied to deep down somewhere inside of you. If you are here, pile number 2, and you're listening to this and you're like, no way, maybe this pile's not for you, pick another pile. If you really feel that, like, deep down, like, you in your gut, in your soul, there's nothing in the back of your mind that's all like, oh, I'm not, like, I'm over everybody. Okay, cool, pick another pile. But if this is somebody who's sitting here is like, you know what, you're right, I am looking in the past, and it's saying take the time to let that go, because that could also be why you're having a hard time finding this soul connection, is the universe is kind of giving you a sneak peek of, let this go, it'll be okay, cut the cord, do what you need to do, meditate, burn your feelings in the fire, you know what I mean, on a full moon, release it, full moon ritual, one of those things. But I am going to shuffle again for you because I feel like something more positive is going to come out, honestly. Some past person is like, in your energy, I don't know who it is, but they need to stop. Like, somebody is tied to you still. They don't want to let you go. They can't stop thinking about you, and that energy could be the energy that is why you're having a hard time finding love. Not gonna lie. So right here it says, you're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. So this new person, this person that starts from scratch, thinks that you're smart. They love your conversations. They love talking to you. You're easy to talk to. Go. So it says, mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. So this person could have some mommy issues, some stuff that they're healing. But right here it says, my fantasy, you're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. New soul connection. They could enjoy taking a lot of pictures together, enjoy taking videos of you, pictures together. They must really like to savor the moment and just like save all those pictures. And I think this is connected with mother wounds. It says, I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. So I think they're walking away from mother wounds. Like, you're making them be able to come into this full mature being adult. You're making them see the light, like things that they need to heal. And they don't want to lose you, so they rather heal than lose you. You make them realize and wake up to reality. Make them realize who they needed to be all along, and they wouldn't be the same without you. Oh, I like this. This is cute. It says, "Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you." They love being with you. They love alone time. Yeah, like they want to savor the moment with you. Every single moment means something with this person. They're paying attention to you, paying attention to your face, your body, the way that you talk, the way that you smile. They're absorbing the whole entire moment like it's their last. It's their first and last moment with you every single day, and they treat every single day like that. Like it's their first day meeting you and seeing you all over again. This person really appreciates you, like really actually appreciates you. The soul connection. This person really does. So I'm going to pull some more love oracle for you. I really like this. Your soul person. It says, "I hope the future will bring us together." So y'all will meet in the future, not in the present tense, so in the future. So maybe within a year or a couple more months. I'm hearing 3 months. It says right here, "I never expected to fall in love." This person didn't expect to fall in love with you. It's kind of like they were over love as much as you are, or confused about love, or just love in general. It just kind of happened. You just kind of happened in their mind. They woke up one day and said, "I'm in love with pile number 2. I love pile number 2." Says, "I'm secretly obsessed with you, hence why they want to run away with you, and you are their fantasy." They're obsessed with you. They are obsessed with you and your energy. They love you for who you are, and they enjoy their time with you. That's why they're obsessed with you, you know? And right here it says, "No one makes me feel the way you do. You're the best I ever had." See, this is so much better. I told you, what did I say? Pile number 2, whenever there's bad, there's good. It's like whenever this past energy, this ex energy, this toxic relationship energy, like finally flushes out of you and you finally let it go, and not compare anybody to those past people, not think of those past people with this new person, because this person is different. This is a new person. Don't hold on the past with your new person, with your clean slate. That it's not the same. I'll tell you that for sure. But it says, like, all these good things. This person just loves you and they appreciate you and they want the best for you in the relationship. Let's just pull one more. I like this card because, you know, when there's good, there's always going to be something, but it says, "I'm so sorry for messing everything up. You deserve so much more." So I feel like you're a delicate person, and they could mess up at one point, but at least know that they're sorry and they mean it from the bottom of their freaking soul. It's because they're obsessed with you and they love you and they don't want to hurt you. They don't intend to hurt you. They may hurt your feelings. Like, it's a soul connection. It's a relationship at the end of the day. But at least know that this person is actually sorry and they actually care and they're not being rude, you know? So with the next oracle of the Woodland Oracle, it says, "Goat and Willow, overcoming obstacles." So I feel like you're gonna overcome obstacles with yourself, with your past relationships, and finally let those go. Like, really let those go. And that's whenever you'll find love again. And also with the relationship, you're going to overcome obstacles together. You're going to learn teamwork in the relationship. You're going to learn togetherness in the relationship, in being together and living, maybe living together. Who knows? Maybe this actually might be the one where you end up marrying and moving in together. But yeah, graceful persistence. And then we have intelligence, the crow and dogwood. And we have 2 birds. So yeah, it's like, you're spreading out your wings, you're spreading out your horizons, you're finally opening up, and this person feels like a safe place to open up. You feel free with this person. You don't feel tied down. You don't feel restricted. This is free flowing. This is gentle. This is kind. This is where you can be yourself, and there's no toxicity to this. And if there is in the beginning, it's like you get over it really quick because you set those boundaries. Boundaries are attractive, ladies and gentlemen. And graceful persistence is saying that y'all will be persistent and consistent with each other in a kind way, in a gentle way. in a divine feminine way where it flows. It's not forced. This is something that is not forced. In intelligence, you think this person's mind is beautiful, as well as they think that your mind is beautiful. It's this yin and yang energy. Y'all both love each other's minds, love each other's souls. Y'all love each other for one another, you know? Y'all can almost read each other's minds. That's what I'm hearing. Like, y'all almost have telepathy, pretty much. You know what each other's feeling and thinking. That will be a sign that this is your person. It says preparation. So I think it's saying, like, prepare to be with this person. Act like you already have this person that makes you feel free, that makes you feel open. Like, manifest in that way. Prepare like it's going to happen, and it'll come in sooner, this whole connection. And then we have spider and passion flower, creative ingenuity. Y'all be creative with each other. Y'all be open. Y'all will like to go on adventures together, work together. Y'all work easy together. Y'all do not scream at each other building IKEA furniture. Like, y'all will be able to work together, you know, and make a puzzle, play a game, you know. Y'all will be able to do those things. Not a lot of people do that. Sometimes people be arguing on giving directions and building furniture or whatever. But y'all either have the balance of, like, okay, y'all can do it together, or you sit there and you hand the tools over and they build it. Or if they don't like building furniture, it's like they hand the tools to you and just make you feel better while you're building, you know? I think that that's really cute, in my opinion. At least y'all will be able to do that, because I know a lot of people don't know, or you don't scream at each other, giving each other directions and getting angry whenever you make them miss that exit, or the other way around. It's like, y'all don't get mad at it, or they let it go pretty easy, and then they're like, all right, we missed the exit, but I still love you. It's that kind of energy. But anyways, that's the end of your reading, pile number 2. I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you resonate with my energy. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So, if you're here to find out your next soul connection and all the juicy details, definitely stay tuned. But I wrote down in my journal what I was seeing beforehand and kind of make a list to further confirm that this is your pile. So you may have some kind of red hair, whether that be you're growing out, dyeing your hair red, or you have red highlights in your hair, or you're an actual ginger, like just something of the sort of red hair, even maroon, like maroon type hair. I'm just seeing red in the hair, hence why you might have been attracted to the third pile, the third photo. And also I'm seeing someone who has tattoos on their arms, either a floral type tattoo, like an organized arm sleeve, or random smaller pieces that are together to form on your arm. And then you may like to wear jean shorts during the summer. I was seeing summertime, somebody who enjoys summer, somebody who's trying to get a tan, maybe. I don't know. And you may meet your next soul connection, your next person during the summertime. And also, you may like to have your nails done or your toes done during the summer, like very upkeep on your toes and your hands. Because for some reason, this may be a little bit awkward, a little bit TMI, but I kept getting a vision of somebody's feet. Somebody wearing chanclas, flip-flops during the summer. And your person may like your feet, like you don't have ugly feet, like you have pretty feet. If you're one of those people, if you know, you know, and if you don't, it's okay, you don't have to know. Just know that your feet are pretty. That's all. So I'm gonna get into the tarot for you real quick. Alright, so we're back with the tarot. I have the lab-grown amethyst covering up the 3 of Cups because, you know, you're seeing the nude, beautiful women, you know. But we don't need to see them like that on YouTube right now. So we have the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and Judgment in reverse. So the best way that I can tell you, also sorry if I sound a little bit croaky, I am still sick. It's okay, I'm bearing with it, I'm pushing through because I love doing this and I want to get my message out to everybody. So 5 of Wands. I feel like you are either mentally conflicted with like wanting to be in a relationship or not, or you get a lot of outside influences trying to tell you like you should go after this person, you should go after this person, in that kind of way. Just something about conflict, maybe family conflict. You're conflicted if you even think that you have a soulmate or not. You know, like, I feel as if you think a lot deeper than usual. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is celebration, hanging out with friends. So maybe it's telling literally a storyline of you get into an argument, you're like, whatever, I'm just gonna go out and hang out with my friends. I'm gonna go out and party and celebrate togetherness with friends or families, whatever. You're out and about, this is having fun, union, togetherness, grabbing a couple drinks, going out, eating food, whatever is out to you, out and about. Going to Target, going shopping, you know, that, yes, okay. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling like left out in the cold. So you might have met somebody out in public and then they ghosted you, or people seem like they're interested in you sometimes and then they mainly ghost you. So you're probably, that's where that conflict comes in, is why are people ghosting me? Why does everything seem like it's fine and then it's not? Why is everything going so smoothly and then it stops going smoothly? I feel left out in the cold. I don't know what to do. And I think it's telling you with the Judgment in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, I feel like it's saying focus on yourself, your self-love, build your stability, build yourself up, like build up your independence. Or it could be you have low self-confidence, low self-worth with that Five of Pentacles right here. Low self-worth. You're feeling low, you're feeling down, you feel ugly maybe, you don't feel as confident, maybe you feel like you're never gonna find the one. You know, it's just that left out in the cold energy. By the way, I literally picked off my nails and they look so gross. And being a tarot reader, you have to have pretty hands or pretty nails painted, and I feel like a disgrace right now. So I keep trying to just show one hand. It's embarrassing. I have anxiety. I picked it off. It's my fault. I digress. But I think it's saying whenever you focus on yourself, your worth, your confidence, get into that femme fatale energy. I have a video. I posted it last week if you're curious. But just focus on yourself. Get into that dark feminine energy. Know yourself. Whenever you know yourself, that's whenever you can find love and you're not conflicted anymore, you know? Whenever you focus into having good times with your friends and stuff, that's whenever that new connection comes in. And I think it's telling you, you know, that storyline. And then we have Judgment in reverse. So I think it's saying, don't judge people on the outside, look on the inside too. Also, it could be saying is that look at love with a new pair of lens without judgment, like without judging so harshly, being so hard on it. Be realistic, you know? Love is a beautiful thing, love is great, but it's also, you have to realize this next soul connection that's going to come in for you is somebody that's going to be your therapist, your partner, your teammate, your coworker. Like, you have to learn how to work together and stuff and not focus on, do they look hot? Do they look pretty? Are they beautiful? Do they buy me things? Do they shower me with gifts? It's like, okay, yeah. But on a soul level, besides that, on a soul level, if you close your eyes and just enjoy their energy and their voice and their actions, will you love them the same? You gotta ask yourself that. And I feel like that's what that Judgment in reverse is like unveiling the rose-colored lenses and really acknowledging what a true soul connection is. You're very different from the other piles because I wasn't getting about what your person looks like. I'm getting more of their energy. So we have, I'm single right now, I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. So I have a feeling this might be your energy of like, not the right time, I don't want anybody, I've been treated like trash, I'm focused on myself, I think this is your energy. It says, not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time for energy for a relationship. I feel like that's going to be you. You're going to be like, no. I'm good on my own. I'm building my cash. I'm building my bank account. Like, I'm good. I don't really need anybody. I'm fine. Nah, no thank you. Or you're going to play hard to get because we have nervous. It says, you make me nervous even just thinking about you. I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. So you might be the type of person that's like, oh no, I don't want you. I'm going to push you away. And then you actually want them. You're like, maybe if I push you away, you'll come closer. You'll come cuddle. You know what I mean? Or you make this person nervous. You may be like, oh, he's kind of cute, and he's like, oh, I'm not looking for anybody right now. It's because you make them nervous. Your energy may be kind of intimidating to this person. Or the relationship may start out like, oh, we're not attracted to each other, but you just can't resist this energetic pull to your future soul connection. It says, no one compares, no matter how many people I've met and experienced, how many experiences I have. There's no one who compares to you. So nobody compares to you in your person's eyes. You are one of a kind. You're different from the rest. You make them nervous. And like, I think the fact that you're single and you're on your own and you're independent, you're doing your own thing, even if you're not, like, you're acting like it, that's what makes this person want you more. So yeah, okay, there we go. It says, focused on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. So yeah, that could be what it is. Or you could be attached to your ex energetically on a subconscious level. You may think of the past a little bit too much, or the past hurt that you've been through, and you're having a hard time finding this soul connection. It's like, this person wants you, but I think the universe is saying, like, are you ready? This just fell into my hand. Okay. It says, you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. I'm going to clear this and, like, keep going. Sorry, I just got done coughing my guts out. So this is your soulmate. Your soulmate's coming in. Nobody compares. They want you and only you. And y'all are going to have that, like, push and pull energy. I think it might even be a past person. And you're like, oh, no. We're not doing this again. It's all like, oh, yes, we are. Like, you can't deny. We have this pull for one another, you know? Says, I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. So there might be some past attachments. There might be a reconciliation. Or like childhood kind of person energy. I don't know what is up with this reading today. You might have been attracted to pile number 2, I think. But there's some past energy that is still tied to you some kind of way. And if you're like, no, I don't want it. Well, focus on releasing it. Woosah, release it. Release. Release it. There's this soulmate that wants to come in. They're saying, hello, hi, I'm here. I am present. Hello, I want to be with you. And it's saying, like, you may be focused on all the past hurt, all the past pain that has happened, that you can't let this person in. And universe is all like, I'm telling you how right now. Take it or leave it. This person loves you. So it says right here, no matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. I'm telling you, there is somebody in your vicinity that loves you and wants to freaking be with you. But it's like, you gotta focus on yourself to let them in. You gotta let go of the past. Gotta close them doors in order for another one to open, you know? Like, clearly somebody wants you. It says, I'm thinking about right now is what? All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted I am to you. Okay, so you're gonna meet this person. You are gonna be stuck on their brain. Love on the brain. They want to be with you. Like, They will not stop thinking about you. Their heart belongs to you. Whenever this happens, this person is going to be set on you. And they're going to make it clear, or how do I say it? Some of you are going to be able to take the hint, some of y'all aren't. That's kind of what I'm seeing. But it says, I struggle with revealing my true feelings. I didn't even look at it. I knew it. It says, I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. This is some hard to get energy. Like, maybe like enemies to lovers. Oh, if you read romance novels, enemies to lovers, or like friends to lovers, or like it's gonna be an unexpected kind of love. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing it, is because universe has like a little like love story wrapped up in a little bow for you. It says, please forgive me, I know I messed up. So yeah, okay, so maybe story time. Let's think. Maybe you end up going on a date, or you end up meeting this person, you're super attracted to them, and they're super attracted to you. Something negative happens, something bad happens, and you're like, skirt, never mind, no, don't want you, no thank you, you messed up. Like, and then they're like, I know I messed up, I'm so sorry, I can't stop thinking about you, I don't know why, I'm in love with you, you could take my heart, I'm sorry. Like, you could take it and stomp on it, I deserve it, whatever I did. You know? It's almost one of those things like, sorry I'm not perfect, but my heart is for you. Right here, it says, I'm always here for you. So I think that they may give you some distance to like let you breathe and like walk away, but I promise you, if you DM this person and say, hey, want to hang out, want to go on a date, they're going to be like, yes, yes, yes. I'm going to say it again, yes. That's all that they're going to be like, is like, I want to go on this date, I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah. It says right here at the bottom of the deck, I don't understand what this connection really is. It's like y'all are both attracted to each other, but you shouldn't. Maybe this is like forbidden love. I don't know. I'm liking it. I like it. Like, if there is such a pool and you feel like it shouldn't be there, or you don't know why, or you don't know what the connection is, why does this person make me feel fuzzy inside? This isn't my normal type. I think that that's freaking adorable. In my opinion, I'm sorry, I'm a hopeless romantic too. Hi. Hi, it's me. I love romance. But I'm getting like, yeah, you both can't help. You cannot deny that connection once it happens. I promise. I promise. Right here it says graceful persistence. This person is going to be persistent. Look at my poor one finger that like stayed. I can't get over it. Graceful persistence. This person is going to make it known that they like you. They're not going to reject you. They're going to realize that they messed up. Moral of the story. Like, or it's one of those things where you cannot stop running into this person. You run into them at the grocery store. You run into them even whenever you're out on a date. You run into them whenever you're like somewhere else. And you're like, why do I keep running into this person? It's that universe is swinging y'all back around to each other. That's what kind of story I'm getting. It's like somebody that you keep bumping into, whether it's a stranger or not. And it's like, why do I keep bumping into this person? The universe is like, go talk to them. You won't regret it. Okay. So we have stagnation. And then we have nourishment. That's kind of interesting to me. So I think with stagnation is that like, okay, so maybe the beginning of the relationship, it's going to be kind of dry and you're like, see, yeah, it's just one of those things. You're like, nah, I don't want to. There's no spark. Nothing's really happened. But it's saying if you nourish this connection or this person, like, proves that they love you, it's almost as if y'all are going to learn to love each other. And I think that that's a beautiful thing because it's something that is more realistic rather than a love story that's written in the stars. Y'all meet each other, love at first sight, and, like, it's just great. It's like, that's not reality. There's times where you fight. There's times that you're sad. You have to nourish each other, help each other. And it's saying that this relationship is going to be organic. It's not going to be love at first sight. It's going to be somebody that you may know or keep running into or something, and it's slowly y'all fall in love. Yeah, right here. Oh my god. I think I'm kind of right. Hold on. Whoever chose pile 3. I'm feeling kind of confident about this. It says patience right here. Bobcat and Blackthorn. Patience. Have patience. Because I feel the eye rolls on the other side of the screen. Have patience. Like, I really, this relationship is going to, like, grow over time, and to have patience. It's not something that's gonna be, like, explosion overnight, you know? And then we have confidence right here. I think it's saying that your next soul connection, they're going to be in love with your confidence. They're going to be in love with your spicy energy. They're going to be in love with your attitude. They don't care about your attitude. They love you for who you are. They love your confidence. They love the time that you've put into yourself. They love how stubborn you are, because they're equally as stubborn, but they're also equally as patient. I don't know. I like this energy. I'm not mad at it. Definitely give it a like. Leave a comment down below. Like, if you resonate. If you're feeling what I'm feeling. Like, I want somebody to fight for me. Come on. Who doesn't? That's what this person's gonna do. They're gonna, like, be persistent. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Story time. I remember there was this person that was, I'm an observer in a room. There was this person that was taken, and he was, like, really attractive. I thought that he was. We were not the same age at all, so I was just like, nope. Like, nope. But anyways, I saw this one girl that definitely had her eye on him, and every, like, now and then whenever I would be around that friend group, she was always with him, always talking to him, always being that friend, always standing around him. And then me, I disappeared for a couple months. Hello, I'm a Sagittarius. I'll dip out on you and then come back randomly. But anyways, they were together. Like, she was the one that put in the work on this guy. Like, she was there. He broke up with his girlfriend, and I guess she swooped in and was like, hey, what's up? It's my turn. I've been waiting this whole entire life, like, this whole time. I'm just saying, that could be your scenario. Alright, that's the end of your reading, pile number 3. If you resonate with my energy, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.